Son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod, Lincoln.
We're back. We're out here with the hot rod Lincoln, as you can tell, know by the title of the video anyway. We're out here with our Lincoln. Last time we had got the alternator bracket and stuff like that put in, and while you guys weren't looking, we did a couple other little things. You know, we do things when you're not paying attention. Let me show you real quick. We made us some super nifty electric fan brackets. Got our electric fan hung in there. It's fairly sturdy. And what else did we do? Oh, we put a couple pieces of scrap insulation metal. Just did a little bit of that. We still got a few holes that we got to patch up, obviously, but we got a little bit of it knocked out. And today the plan is we'll wire up our electric fan. I'll get that wired up and we'll go for a little ride, and then maybe we'll start working on the gears. Maybe look at putting the tack in and do the gears tomorrow or something. So anyway, lots to do, so let me get to work and quit yammering. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to start putting together the interior just a little bit. It's going to be very minimal interior. We're just kind of putting the dash back together, putting the trim back in it a little bit, and then we're going to fill in a lot of these places. We're going to fill in with a black ABS and leave some spots for some gauges. We got to figure out where we want to mount our tack. We got the cover to put back in the top. We're going to leave the carpet out for right now. We're still on the fence about putting that back in, and I mean, we're not trying to make it really look like a sleeper. We're just trying to make it light so we can race it. And in some cases, there's certain things like the steering wheel airbag. I hate the way these steering wheels look without airbags in them. I mean, I despise it. I'll carry the extra weight strictly for that. I can't handle it. So we're going to do a few things here and there. That's what we're going to be doing for a few minutes. I probably won't be filming any of that because it's just stupid crap. So anyway, let me get to work. All right, under that rat's nest, we got our coil mounted. We had to lop off a little bit of the bracket, the factory style bracket, go find a bolt, drill a hole, move the fuel line out of the way. This is a temporary permanent deal, but now it's at least mounted where the coil is not just hanging around. And the other thing we're doing is we forgot our glue gun. We didn't really think we were going to need it. We also need a 30 amp relay for our fan. We cut a piece of ABS out for this right here. We've also decided we're going to mount our couple gauges right there. We trimmed that radio hole out, and we're going to mount our well, it's laying over there. I had to shoot a little paint on it. Our 3-pod deal, we cut it down to 2. It's the one that we got for the McNugget, but we're going to order another set, blah, blah, blah. The tack mounting, I honestly don't really want to put it on the dash. I don't know. I don't think something that runs 1050 should have a tack on the dash. We're not V8 powered 1050s, I don't know, but there's just no good option. I've moved it around and here and there. I don't know. So, I don't know, man. We might mount it there. It could always unmount it, just be 2 holes in the dash, and let's be honest, the dash ain't meant. So anyway, let me get on with it. All right, we got our gauges preliminarily. I kill that word. We got our gauges just mounted up in there. We still gotta obviously run them through the firewall and stuff, but run the lights, but we got them, we can live with that. So the tack, we're still struggling. I don't know. I think we're gonna drill into the dash. I don't know. We're still working on it. We got the tack mounted. You know, I'm not 800% happy. I'm not even 100% happy, but it is what it is. We gotta have a tack. We don't gotta have a tack, but we want to have a tack so we can tell what this turd's shifting at. So, boom, there we go. So we got it mounted. Yay to us. Okay, moving on. We are doing a lot and not getting anything done, if that makes any sense. Well, we got the gauges in, we've got the tack in, we've got it all wired up. Let me show you with the lights on. Okay, Yeah, wow, cool. We got working lights. We did just putter around in it. I know I didn't video it. We don't have the electric fan hooked up. I was actually just putting some water in it and stuff. So we'll get to that here shortly, but we've been piddling, we got the gauges mounted in it. So, oh God, this thing is slow. Woo! But it is faster than it was when I first got it. That is a fact. It's crazy how faster it feels. I know that's scary, but it is. I can't tell the difference. So anyway, let me get back to works. We used our Arts and Crafts glue gun to glue our piece of ABS in our big airbag hole, and while it doesn't look great, it absolutely fits the overall shabbiness of the car, which, let's be honest, it's pretty much like all the cars that I have. There's nothing nice about them, but they function. So anyway, we need to hook up the fan relay and toggle switch, and then we can take it for like a ride. I took the door panel off yesterday to start messing around with the window motors, and the Lincolns have some kind of weird cable operated deal, so I may need Bruce to come take a peek at this and before I start tearing into it any farther. I can technically make it a lot worse than it is now, so we must be aware of that. We've got the fan wired in, we've got our relay in, we've got our switch in. It looks completely crappy, but no wire nuts were harmed in the making of that harness. It's not a harness, but we didn't use any wire nuts. Surprise. So now we can actually kind of drive it around. We've got our tack in, we've got our water temperature and oil pressure gauge in, and it's got good oil pressure, which is good. And we can actually start making a list now of some of the things that we have to get done and stuff that we need to get done before we go to the track. We need to change the oil, we need to put a fuel filter in it. I'm probably not gonna put plugs in it. I'm gonna pull a couple and look at them, see what they look like. I don't know. We're just not gonna do a whole lot to it, and then we'll do a few things the next time we go. We're gonna put the gear in it. It's just slow. So you guys are gonna see that in a few minutes, because we're gonna put the GoPro in the car, and then we're just gonna go bomb around the facility a little bit. So I guess I'll quit talking and get on that. All right. Hey, this is pretty good, man. Cruising around our race car Lincoln, sitting down about 4 inches too short. I can see the tack though, see the gauges. This thing's got pretty good oil pressure too. This gauge is halfway decently, right? So, but she is moving under her own power, or E is. Oh yeah, boy, I can feel it. This. I think we're on to something. Oh yeah, get some AOD goodness. Is there such a thing? The windows don't work, so it's like being in a terrarium. My mom had a terrarium when I was a little kid. It looked like a pedestal thing with a big glass dome. And then she'd get mad because I'd put my G.I. Joes and stuff in it like it was a jungle or a freaking secret supervillain base. Yeah, it's good times. Good times. All right. She's got some temperature in her. Oh yeah. So bring it up on the brake. Woo! Watch out, man. You kidding me? This thing literally would not even spin the tires in water when I first got it. We just took a bunch of weight out of it, plus those underdrive pulleys. Let's turn our electric fan on. All right, I think it should be working. Should be working. Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. You guys probably can't really hear the exhaust. I look like a little kid driving it. Woo! Man, this is why do we put a gear in this thing? Are you kidding me? Granny, get your gun. This thing is thing is sweet as honey, man. Smooth like butter. I have to do like this. Hold on. There we go. Now, oh yeah, yeah. Man, if I get, shoot. I tell you what, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling it. Man, if this thing gets a stick in it, oh, it's gonna be some fun. We're gonna have some fun with this thing. We're gonna break axles like there's nobody business. That's gonna be a big issue. Axles. I ain't gonna lie, since we cut the exhaust off and took this weight out of it, it's crazy how different this thing feels. I mean, before it was bad. It felt really bad. And yes, I know I could have taken it to the track with it bone stock and baselined it, but get on any of the Lincoln forums or the Crown Vic, put this thing reverse, or Grand Marquis guys, and you can pretty much see what they run, and it's pathetic. They're not. I mean, you know, these things ain't got no power. They weigh a ton, but it's a roller 302, and all that is under there is 302 inches of untapped potential, and we're gonna unleash it. Oh God, this thing's crazy. Oh, it's so funny. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna take this thing to a track. Oh my God. Well, I hope we don't break it before then. Let's see. Oh God, it's gonna run like 1050s. Oh, it's gonna be a hoot though. We're gonna have some. It's gonna be funny because nobody knows about this car. The only person that knows is Teresa, and of course people I work with, but none of my car friends know about it. Michael doesn't know, Pirate, Johnny don't know, Kevin, David. I keep it hidden when we're out here working on McNugget and stuff. I keep it hidden in the warehouse. They don't ever see it. They ain't never seen it, so they don't know about it. I'm just gonna show up with it and say, "What's up?" Ah, guys, my grandmother, she wanted me to bring her car and race it. I just thought I'd come up here and see what's up. All right, I sprayed a little water down here. Let's see if we can get a little wheel going. Oh God, it's already drying up, so I gotta. Okay, I think I'm pretty close. Oh yeah, we can do a burnout. So I'm gonna spin around so we can get it. Temperature's holding good, oil pressure's holding good. Like I say, we need to do a oil change on it, and we'll pull the plugs and take a look at them. And my truck muncher's not working again. I'm gonna be honest, guys, that I'm upset about that. So that aggravates me. That trunk thing aggravates the crap out of me. Okay, so this is the tire that's gonna be spinning. We're gonna get a little water out here for you. I'll be right back. Let me go set the camera up. Time to light the fires, kick the tires. Or is it the other way around? It don't matter. Yeah. There we go. Get some. Get some. Yeah, baby. Oh, shift it. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, this thing. Oh, this is funny. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I did a good one. It left a long, oh man, I left some rubber out there. Sweet. We're gonna come back by the camera here, get some. Get some! Woo! Whoa, easy. Oh, wow. Holy crap. This thing shifts pretty good too. I mean, I'm sure it won't after we're done with it. Now, for some of you guys that are wondering, you know, we got all these plans and we got these parts, we got long tubes, we're gonna put a 5-speed in it, and we got these heads and stuff. Until then, what are we gonna do? Well, we've got that converter. That Roadrunner converter. And since I've had this car a long time, I even had this car before I fixed the van, so I kind of, hey, maybe I'll put a converter in it, you know, just have some fun, you know, just fool around. So, oh yeah, we're gonna get you guys a launch video so you can see exactly what this thing's capable of. Make sure nobody's coming. We're good. Got it low, install it up. There we go. Holy crap. How can something so slow be so fun? I can just see this thing cruising around. Oh God. Oh, we're gonna put some hood pins in it. I know hood pins, right? We gotta put the gear in it now, but I want to drive before we put the gear so you guys can get some temperature's holding good, man. I'm happy with that. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? You guys are everywhere. You guys are everywhere. Woo! Patch, man! Oh, this thing lays some patch. Holy crap! All right. Well, that's enough. Oh wow, that's enough fun for not one day, but that's enough fun for right now. We got to change the gear. It's time to put some 456s and a track lock in this thing. Yeah. The revolution has started. Everyone go buy Lincoln Town cars. Oh my gosh, the smoke. You probably, oh my God. Yeah, I left it, oh wow. It looks crazy because I left a black mark that way. It looks like a car with two directions. I'll show you guys on the camera in a second. Okay, well, let me park it. Oh, I need to take some pictures of it too for thumbnails. All right. I ain't gonna lie, that was fun. All right, guys. we laid some patch, man, with the Lincoln. Look at that. Oh God, that's probably about 100-footer. Oh yeah. And the other way, we probably got us a 100-footer. I know this is like, hey, we're 18 years old. Check this out. Oh, wow. I hope we don't get in trouble at work for digging the pavement up. Oh, well. Wow. That's nuts. Oh, my God. Okay. We got, now we got to put it in, pull it in, start changing the gear. And we may wrap this video up and just go right to the gear change for another video. Oh man, this thing's fun. Look at, oh, damn trunk muncher, I'll kill you. I wish it would. Yeah, we're having a water lunch after our big water burnouts. Well, like I said, that's gonna wrap it up. we've had a little bit of fun today, hooting and hollering around, burning roads up, burning the tire. And now it's time to move on to our next modification. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to say thanks for subscribing. If you're still a subscriber after these Lincoln videos, keep on keeping on, brother. Thanks for commenting, and especially thanks for watching. Like that, it's like a snake move. So until next time on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body videos on YouTube, lover of 4 eyes and vans and Lincolns, we'll see you guys later.